Back on SportsCenter, it's the NBA Cup quarterfinals. They are upon us, and as everyone knows, the Bucks fans live for this moment. Quarterfinal game against the Knicks. 7 minutes left in the first. The Bucks are down 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dumbo inside, and he got it, and the Bucks are up 1. He makes a lot of baskets. They got all the fancy uniforms and the good-looking court. Julius Randle's cutting through the paint. It's all painted. I guess he meant the key. Knicks down 1. Knicks next time down the floor. Randle behind the back. How's my hand? He's wearing out the 2-time MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Knicks up 1. Antetokounmpo. He gets ahead of steam. He's not really stopping for anybody. He'll just bounce into him or bounce off him. Bucks up 2 at the end of the first quarter. That's in and 1. Second quarter, high scoring, tied at 62. Damian Lillard, 3. That's why he was hired. Traded for him from Portland. Just go out there and make that big 0. Dame time, Bucks up 6. 30 seconds to go till half. 2-point game. Jalen Brunson, Randle, pump fake, it goes. Randle, second Knick player in the last 25 seasons with 25 points on 100% field. He didn't miss a shot in the first half. Lillard, but you're going to go to the locker room behind by 3, 75-72. Second half, Bucks find their game. Antetokounmpo all alone. You're not going to stop him. One dribble, 56.5 feet to get to the hoop. No traveling, just tall. In fact, some people say he's a Greek freak. Chris Middleton, oh my gosh. Super bouncy is that guy. One more time. All the Bucks fans and Bucks bench is excited about that one. The Bucks are up 13. Bucks up 10. Marjan Beauchamp transition onto Antetokounmpo. 20-plus points in the paint for the 12th time this season. That's the most in the NBA. He's tall. He doesn't need to be out there shooting threes. It'd be a nice part of his game. It's okay, but I don't need him there. I need him down on the block. Antetokounmpo, 35 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. The Bucks had 112 at the end of 3.
Seems like a lot.
Malik Beasley, pump fake, got it. Bees is fired up. Be easy. The Bucks 117-103. They're adding more. Brook Lopez didn't have position but managed to get it. Kicks it out to his boy Bees. The lead is 15. Bucks won by so much that Robin Lopez got in the game. Middleton over to Lillard. Bucks 23 made threes, 60% shooting for beyond the arc. Going to win all kinds of those. Bucks 146-122. Here's Coach G. He's the new guy in charge.
We played an outstanding game. Give credit to the Knicks that, they were tough-minded group, well-coached group. But I thought, tonight our team was a better team. And I thought our bench was terrific. I thought the crowd was terrific. And I had all the, makings of a playoff, atmosphere of a playoff game. After the game, Giannis was the first one to talk about, our mindset going into Vegas. Obviously, we know it's a business trip. We still have to win 2 games, but the first you got to win against a very good Indiana team. So it's important that you just focus on what's right in front of you.
What he's saying is stay off the felt, people. Don't get the dice or the chips. Useful information here. In NBA history, there have been 6 instances of a player averaging 30 points, 10 boards, 5 assists through the first 20 games of the season. 3 of those are Giannis.
Wait, hold on. Let me guess. Giannis.
Perfect. Yes. Greek Freak also led the Bucks in all 3 of those categories Tuesday. Luke is in there, Russ, and then Oscar Robertson before he was a Buck.
He's not actually Giannis, but he is tall.
Yeah.
Austin Rivers is with us now. Like we were just talking, you think that the Bucks have found their rhythm, that the new pieces and parts together, they're in a rhythm. What did you see from them tonight against the Knicks?
Well, I saw their 2 best players be able to play well with each other on the floor and off. There was a rhythm there. A lot of people were hard on this team early on when things weren't going right. How are they going to find their chemistry? Does Giannis fit in with Dame? What we've seen over these past few games is both of them are starting to find that rhythm. You're starting to see both of them also use each other to help each other get off. You got Dame pulling up deep threes. Giannis is still doing his 1 dribbles from half court, dominating inside paint. They got the inside-out game. As long as they can continue to keep that chemistry, they are, in my opinion, one of the favorites.
Okay, so they're going to Vegas after that win. The Knicks are not. Math is not my thing, but you had Julius Randle with 41 points. You had Jalen Brunson with 24. Yet that Knicks team still lost by a lot. Yep. What needs to happen when you're getting that level of production from those 2? What needs to happen now?
This game tonight for me provided clarity. of just where these two teams are. It's not so much that I have a lot of negative things to say about the Knicks. It's more so they're just not as good as some of these top-tier teams in the East. When your best player is Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, again, these guys are both hoopers, ballers. I'm a fan of both of them, by the way. But we're comparing them to Damian Lillard and Giannis. We're comparing them to Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. We're comparing them to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
So is it a style of play that needs to change?
No, I think
they need another piece.
They need another piece. They need more help. They need someone to alleviate the pressure that's on Randle and Brunson's shoulders every single night. And I know RJ can be that at times, but I think they need even another scorer. They're not going to get a superstar right now this late in the season, or even though it's fairly early. There's not really any on the market that are trying to be moved other than like a Zach LaVine, and I don't really call him a superstar. He's a star-level talent nonetheless. They need more scoring. They are a good team, but you see when the Bucks and these top-tier teams are at their best, there's just too big of a gap there.
One's figuring it out, and the other one is still on the way to getting there. That's Austin. Thank you.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here,